Hey gang, well here we are again, gonna do some winter weather traffic for at least for this month, and there might be more next month, who knows. But I'm gonna tell you, man, it's crazy how all this is starting to melt off already. I mean, it's the same day. I'm filming this sometime after I recorded the guy at Sonic scooping out all that snow and stuff, and wouldn't you know it, a little while after I got done, he goes to the other side and starts scooping out snow. I'm going like, come on, man, seriously? That's not fair. But yeah, I mean, it's dripping off really bad. The snow's dripping off at the house. I think tomorrow they said it's going to be really warm. And I'll tell you, man, I'm walking through this stuff and just seeing so many people getting stuck, trying to get into certain places, and I feel bad for them, you know? But the way I look at it is, if you don't have a vehicle that can get up over even the smallest amount of snow, you shouldn't be trying to go into certain places. And there are still places around here where you can't get into, the store you can't get into. I think they're trying to scoop out the car wash and everything. And Dollar General still has lots of snow around its parking lot. KFC, Taco Bell, it's pretty much cleared out. So it's kind of hard to say really where you can get into and get out of, but the spot that used to be CV's is now a Ben's place and a cigarettes shopping place and everything like that. Some guy was stuck in there trying to get in there, and I'm just like, man, it's just like, man, don't get in there, you know? I mean, check ahead, see if these places are open and everything like that before you decide you want to go in there. You know, people should really do that. Well, people around here, I imagine people all over the world sitting there kind of going like, oh, it's closed? Okay. Because, you know, smart people call these businesses up beforehand, and they say, are you guys open? No? Okay. You know, but people around here, they're so dumb. You know, they're just like, you know, especially these cigarette smokers. I mean, no offense to you cigarette smokers out there, but I'm just saying, the ones around here, they're really bad, because they'll go in a snowstorm to get cigarettes. They don't even care. They'll go into a tornado to get cigarettes, you know. They're like Dale Gribble from King of the Hill, you know. I need my cigarettes. Like, people, no, it's not worth it. You're just going to wind up getting yourself seriously hurt or worse. But yeah, I mean, the roads are clearing up really good, and I'm happy about that. The snowplow is still getting out there trying to. For right now, he's trying to scoop the slush off the middle of the road and everything. Most of the roads on the highway here at least look, you know, are looking better. I haven't been on the roads yet on certain streets and everything like that, but I imagine they're probably still covered in snow, and it just kind of makes me wonder, you know, like, man, when are they going to get to that, you know? And you can bet right now the kids are just happy because, you know, because my dad used to be a bus driver, and he would tell me that if back roads and stuff like that are bad, whether some rain or snow, they'll cancel school. Because bus drivers will not go out on those back roads to pick up kids. It's too dangerous. So I would imagine they're probably going to give the kids the rest of this week off. I mean, even though it was, you know, even though we have, well, today, tomorrow, and Friday, but I think it's saying tomorrow it's going to be quite a bit warmer. Who knows? Maybe, hopefully. And I'm hoping that at least by this weekend, if not by before the end of next week, all this will be gone. And rain chances, I think, are still good. And usually rain helps wash the stuff away. So hopefully, you know, it's going to be just regular rain and no freezing rain. Because if freezing rain sucks. If it's regular rain, like I said, it should just wash away most of this. And then we can be ready for what the bloated squirrel is going to say on Monday. Really looking forward to that, and I'm going to tell you guys, excuse me, I'm going to tell you guys, if I had money, I wouldn't bet much. I'm not really much of a gambler, but I would put a little bit of money on early spring. So, you know, we'll see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I just realized also something else. I need to get ready for my Super Bowl pick video, because that's coming up pretty soon too. So that's gonna be around next week, if all goes well. If the weather holds out, and it's gonna be nice as I say it is. So I gotta get some props and make something for my Super Bowl pick, which I don't know who's even in it yet, if they're even that close. which I believe it's the 8th of next month. So there's lots of planning to do, lots of stuff to get done, and I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. But this winter weather, man, what can I tell you? You know, and it just drives me nuts that, you know, that you know, well, actually, this is the second day I've been out here. When it came in on Friday, I was really hoping it wasn't going to be all that bad, but, you know, being stuck in the house for about 4 days, it drives you crazy, you know? I mean, you're stuck in there, you're trying to use Tractor Supply Wi-Fi, and it just goes in and out sometimes, and especially in cold weather, and, you know, but man, it's just, I'm hanging in there, and I'm trying to stay positive and praying really hard that everything's going to work out, and hopefully before the end of this week, let's spill some of that all over the snow. Maybe it'll melt it. Hopefully before the end of this week and start uploading videos. In fact, I'm going to try to, here in a little while, one of my found something videos. I'm going to try and upload that, and then hopefully in the next few days I can upload these videos. Get this one uploaded by Saturday, and get the one I recorded earlier, get that uploaded on Friday, and do the other Find Weird Thing video on tomorrow. So yeah, just like I said, I'm hanging in there and trying to stay positive, and so I'm hoping that the weather is not so bad where you guys are at. Hopefully it's starting to melt off away. Melt off away? Does that even make sense? And you know, hopefully it'll start melting away and everything like that. So that's pretty much about all I got right now. So all I can say is thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hope it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. If you would, please go check and subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help me get to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, maybe even 1 million. I'm still trying to get 700 myself. And, well, hopefully I'll get there before all this dripping stops. Which means, you know, no more dripping, you know. And if you ever get a chance to, please go to whatever settings you can to find out, to find the spot where it says keep my subscriptions private. You may have to go to the one where it has a pencil circle around it. Click that button over the left so that when you subscribe to somebody else's channel, you get the notification. And something else I've been finding out lately, I've not been getting a whole lot of notifications about people adding my channel, but I do check the list every once in a while, and when I see somebody says, you know, when I see a little thing up beside it says subscribe, I click back. So hopefully YouTube has fixed that problem before too long, because like I said, there's been a lot of, I checked earlier, and I saw there was like 3 people subscribed to my channel. I didn't get the notification, so keep an eye on that too. So take care of yourselves. Try to be good yourself, try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.